Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Right. Guitar, where is Guitar gone? Guitar is over this way, I think. I think. What is this? No. Is that no? Uh, no, you're just a gross there or something, Central. Um, oh no, she's over here, isn't she? Might see if she can. Oh no, because Ambrose needs to do that. Fuck's sake. Okay. Guitar.
God save. How may I help you? Good night.
I'm here on behalf of your hunger.
Johanka sent me. She asked me to help you with your trouble.
She did. That's wonderful. But she said she'd come herself.
Well, she's up to her ears in work, and besides, we figured your husband wouldn't pay much attention to a woman, since he doesn't even listen to you.
I'm afraid that's true. What now, though?
Well, Johanka thought it would help if Ambrose saw how playing dice was no good either for himself or for you.
I've been telling him off about it for years to no avail.
Oh,
I even took his dice several times. But he always gets new ones.
You won't get anywhere telling him off. Ambrose has to realise it for himself. If he lost everything he has to me, that would teach him a lesson. And then I talk to him man to man.
Oh, God, no. I want him to stop playing, not to lose the roof over our heads.
No, don't worry. Whatever I win from him, I'll give it back to you. But first, he really has to believe he's lost everything.
Do you swear, by the Virgin Mary, to give everything back?
I swear I'll give back every last groschen, as the Virgin Mary is my witness.
Very well, then. If you think it'll help, take him for everything he has.
Where can I find Ambrose?
I know where he is, but
He's not here now. He's getting ready for a trip to Gutenberg on some business or other. No doubt you'll find him at the inn. You'd better hurry if you want to catch him. He said he wants to leave soon.
Do you think he'll want to play with me?
Well, he promised not long ago he'd quit. But I'll believe it when I see it. He'll keep playing, especially when he's had a drink or two. And if he's feeling lucky, he'll lose his head entirely and play till the early hours.
All right. Thanks for the advice.
isn't that the problem though, right?
Good luck, then.
Isn't the problem him drinking, not actually playing dice? That's the problem. I don't want to be, kind of like, causing a bit of an issue with this particular quest, but like, the way I look at it is that the problem seems to be within the drinking, not the actual dice playing, because when he's drunk, he gets worse, you know? And we sort of see that because when we first like say to him, "Oh, do you want to try and take a game of dice?" He's like, "Nah, nah, nah." But then when we get him drunk, he's like, "Yeah, all right, then let's go for it," like kind of thing. So it's kind of a case of the problem isn't the dice playing, it's his drinking. Oh, for goodness sake, man. Mama. make a save before we start talking to Ambrose. Just so that I know.
Well, Goodman Ambrose.
Yes?
Ah,
Is there something I can do for you?
I heard you were about to leave for Kuttenberg.
Aye. Sir Sebastian von Berg ordered new clothes and he won't settle for anything but the best. I have to go and buy some fine linen, brocade and other things. I'm taking 600 groschen to pay for it all. I'll make him the finest garments ever.
Ah, I see. Well, Sir Sebastian's a man who doesn't like to be disappointed.
True indeed. I'll be on my way just as soon as the horse is shod and the wagon hitched up. Good day to you.
Let's have a drink together to pass the time while you're waiting, eh? On me.
That's kind of you, lad. God be with you. Good health.
May it serve you.
You look like a fellow who's been around. Tell me, what's going on in the countryside? Are the roads safe?
Oh, it's safer in the province now. There was a pack of enemy cutthroats holed up in Pribyslavitz, north of Talmberg. Mercenaries, bandits, humans, and other rabble. But we attacked them and smashed them to pieces. So yes, the roads are safer now.
My word.
ah,
And who led the attack?
Sir Radzik Kobala, the royal hetman. Let's drink to Sir Radzik.
Yes, to the bold Sir Radzik Kobila.
And to his loyal servant, the bold Henry of Skalitz.
Aye, we drink to you too. Bold Henry of Skalitz.
I should have said Robard, but Henry's a little bit egotistical, isn't he? A little bit.
Well, there was a band of brigands on the rampage in the province. They attacked the stud farm at Neuhof, killed old Smill, the owner, and torched the stables.
So it's true then. I heard some talk about it, but I thought it was exaggerated. Maybe I should take an escort with me.
Ah,
No, not to worry. Fortunately, I caught up with those bastards and put a stop to their pillaging.
That's good news indeed. Let's drink to your accomplishment.
It was no easy matter, I can tell you. They were cleverly holed up, but they weren't smart enough for me. Ha! To my wits!
Ha ha! To your wits!
ah,
Sigismund's hordes attacked Skalitz, razed the castle, pillaged the whole area, and slaughtered a lot of people.
I heard, lad. I heard. God have mercy on those poor souls.
ah, ah.
I lost my family that day. They killed my mother and father.
Let's drink to their memory then. To your dear mother.
To Ma.
And your good father.
To Pa. Did you hear what happened in Merliad?
Ah,
No? What happened there?
Some bandits attacked the locals.
God have mercy. It seems that's the lot of decent folk on this earth. Some fucker thinks he can take what he wants by the sword, and there's damn little you can do about it.
Ah, but the villagers weren't such an easy mark. They stood up to them and put up a fight. They even managed to take one captive.
ah,
Good on them. That's what those bastards deserve.
But it didn't end with that. Some pestilence broke out, and people thought it was the plague.
God have mercy on us.
It turned out it wasn't the plague, though.
ah.
Those murdering bastards poisoned the wells there.
The low-down whoresomes. They ought to hang. The lot of them.
Let's drink to this. May all the whoresomes get the end they deserve, whether by blade or by rope.
May they die screaming. And while they live, may their mouths turn into arseholes.
That'd save us all a lot of trouble. You'd know right away who you're dealing with. So, you're going to Kuttenberg, eh?
That's right.
That's nice. I've never been there. What's it like?
Ah, it's great, lad. Grand it is. Kutenberg's
Find
a
out
big
in the
town.
second one.
Strong walls. And more churches than you count on your fingers.
Just wait a little bit longer,
Even the
Henry.
king
You'll find
himself
out in
has
the
a
second
palace
one.
there. And it's packed with people. When there's a fair, the
Ah.
whole town is on its feet. You've never seen the like. But the city elders
Is there
were
going to be a
troubled
fair in
anyhow.
the second one, I wonder?
Sigismund and his army are camped near the town.
Ah.
Nothing good can come of that.
The devil take that damn Sigismund! He's done damage enough here already.
My word,
Ah.
lad, what's going into you?
I'm from Skalitz. Sigismund's army laid waste to the place.
Ah.
Oh, I'm sorry. That must have been awful.
Awful hardly describes it. I'd tell you about it, but first I'd have to drink. A lot.
Let's
Ah.
drink.
I think we've drunk enough, mate.
Well, enough chat.
Ah.
How about a little game before you set off? To pass the time.
Sure,
Ah.
a little game to pass the time. That doesn't even count, does it?
Ah, not even worth mentioning in confession. We'll drink to it. May they roll fairly. Hey! Let's do it then. I'll wager...
That's going to be hard, man. I've got fucking sun blaring in. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see it.
1.5 score.
Just enough to make it interesting? Right, let's throw quickly and I'll be on my way.
All right, okay. I'm to play dice,
Just
then.
as you ordered.
I want me lucky dice.
Your fame precedes you, but you won't get the better of me.
I don't even know what my hand is yet. Right, Oh, come on.
Coming right up.
Shouldn't I? No, I daren't.
Score. Come on.
Finished.
I like a beer.
I like a lot of things, but I ain't getting them right now.
One ale, please.
I can't do those.
All right.
I'm not going to gamble.
Damn, I should never have played with you.
Ah, it didn't cost you much, did it? You'll do better next time.
No, I'll play no more today. I can see my luck's not in.
Just one little game. And I thought you were made of sterner stuff. Oh well, if you don't want a chance to win your coin back, fine
Yeah.
with me.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
Don't get
That's the spirit. 6 score groschen.
Jesus, that's too much. I thought it was to be a...
3 score groschen.
That's quite a pile. but I have a feeling fortune...
Oh my gosh, that sun.
We'll see whose side Lady Luck is on.
Here, just as you ordered.
How?
Damn. I should never have played with you.
Ah, it didn't cost you.
No.
Learn how to lose.
Unlike you, I know when...
Balls. I should have lost that on purpose. Hang on then, hang on. I don't know what that is.
I'm at your service.
Let's have a...
Take care now.
I'm gonna have to do something with the thing.
Good health.
May it serve you.
You look like a fellow who's been around. Tell me, what's going on?
So let's...
Just get this as quickly as possible. Right.
Although...
That...
It,
Bring me something to eat.
So, did you? But it didn't end.
God.
Let's drink to those brave souls in
Glory to...
not.
I'm gonna to do this. I need to possibly win the first one, then lose the second one on purpose.
Let's do it then. Oh,
Right.
1.5.
May the best man win.
Right. Ah.
This'll be the one.
Ah.
Now you. Over here. I'd like to order.
Ah.
That's it.
I'll be back in 2 shakes.
2 shakes.
All right.
Shakes of what? Your ass or your tits? Right.
This'll be the one.
A tankard of ale for me.
Coming. There. Satisfied?
Ah,
No matter. It wouldn't have helped much anyway.
I'd like a bite to eat.
Here you are. And good health.
Finished.
ah. Wrong one. We're even, but he's going to beat me because obviously, like he was already at that point. There we are. That's good. Led him into a false sense of security.
Ah, sucker. Time?
You can try.
Sure, whatever. Our wager 9 score.
I'm in. I reckon I've got...
Ah.
You're a brave soul, taking me on. I'm not used to losing.
A tankard
That
here.
won't happen again.
I'll be right back with that. Here we are.
That's all.
Satisfied?
For the women. God bless them.
Even Stevens, mate. Now we've got to
Jesus,
take.
how did I manage that?
Fuck this. I should never have started.
You want to throw again?
No, no.
Surely you're not going to go soft on me after one little loss. I got lucky. But Fortune's a fickle wench.
You talk a hole into a man's head, you. But you're right, though.
Aye, let's keep them little... Ah, fuck it. Let's make it 600.
Jesus. That's an awful lot of money. I've got it, but it's for buying cloth. No.
Ah, to hell with it. 80.
For Christ's sake, lad, steady on. 360 groschen is an awful...
Well, why are we paying for nine
wager
score
9
again?
cents.
We just paid for that. Right, I'm going to go with even number. Just
I
so I
can't
can.
wait to see how you throw.
One ale over here, please.
What is that? Is that a 4? Why have I put that on there then? Yeah, it's that, isn't it? No? What is that then? It's hard to tell what that is. I think it's a 6.
You can throw again, you know.
It's all part of my way of getting you to feel like you won. And I'll steal it from you at the last
My
second.
pleasure.
Now you.
My pleasure.
What the hell is that one? Is that?
it. This'll be the one.
Was it? So you're just gonna get a 1 each time you fucking re-roll?
I don't believe it.
One bear for me.
If they keep falling like that, I'll use up all my luck.
A tankard here.
There we go. That's what we wanted. Now I should be able to get him to play for everything now.
Christ, those damn dice are hexed.
Ah, bollocks. There's nothing wrong with the dice.
Oh, wrist my ass. Save the advice. I'll show you. I'll wager 600 groschen. No, put up everything you have, and I'll match it.
You can't be serious.
Ah, but I do. Look. So,
All right. If you insist. Just remember, a wager loss is a debt of...
don't worry. I will.
He become like... Right. Back to me lucky dice.
So bring it on.
Fucking annoying when you're drunk and you've got fucking glare coming through this thing as well. One.
No point in
Ah!
it.
Shit.
How much longer must I wait? Pull me now.
Jesus, what do I have to do to get a drink?
You can throw again, you know.
I didn't mean to do that. Oh no.
That's all. I hope that's the end of it.
Score. I beat you. I beat you, mate.
Ha! Groschen for me.
Had a got 600 groschen. Oh my God, what have I done? The money was for buying cloth. What shall I do now?
It's not my problem.
It wasn't by chance that I ran into you. It was the Virgin Mary who sent me to you.
What are you talking about?
Technically, it was.
Are you trying to make a fool of me?
No, I mean it. My friend Johanka has been visited in her dreams by Our Lady, and she's been passing her message on to the people about amending their ways and repenting for their sins, like playing games of hazard, for example. You see how easily you were tempted into wagering everything you had on dice? You're bringing misfortune down on yourself and your family.
Yeah, you're right. I got carried away. But what am I to do now?
Repent and do penance for your sins. Ask God for forgiveness and swear by the Blessed Virgin never to pick up dice again.
You're right. My passion for dice has gone too far. I'll do what you say.
And give me those dice, so they don't tempt you to play again. I'll throw them down a well where they can't put sinful thoughts in your head.
But those aren't just any old dice that you can get anywhere. They bring luck. Well, mostly.
Ambrose.
I don't play with them much. I keep them hidden away for special occasions. Oh, all right. Here you are. Listen, Henry. The money you want from me, do you think maybe I could get it back? I've learned my lesson, I swear. But now I have to go and buy that cloth, and I can't pay for it.
You've seen the error of your ways. That's all I wanted. I never intended to take your money. Here, have it back. And next time, be more sensible about what you do with it.
Thank you, Henry. You're an honourable man. God bless you.
I am a bit drunk right now. I wish that was something that was put into the actual game. That when you're drunk, people can react to you in a certain way. And the down advantage to being drunk also is you can't fast travel. That would have been quite cool too. Huh? How spinny I fucking am. I'm not even straight. I'm straight now. Oh, okay now. Who are you? Oh, you're just a random person stood there.
Henry!
Why are you saying my name like that?
I went to see the tailor's wife, like you wanted.
Oh, and how did it go?
I think it turned out well. Ambrose admitted he was overdoing it with the dice playing and promised to quit.
That's great news, Henry. You've helped him and his wife a lot. Thank you. I think this is exactly what the Blessed Virgin wants from us.
How are things going otherwise?
You wouldn't believe what happened. One of the bathhouse wenches came to me.
Oh? What does she want?
She said she wanted to find a different job. Something more virtuous. She said she decided to change her life after listening to me on...
What, one girl? No procession of penitents?
If only there were more like that, though.
Yes, indeed. I might know of someone. There's this prostitute in Ledetsko. Adela, her name is.
And how do you know her?
I happened across her by chance when I was tracking the Neuhof raiders. Don't look at me like that. She was mixed up with one of them and I had to question her. I wouldn't say she was particularly happy there either.
That sounds promising, Henry.
But how?
I'm not sure, but maybe we could persuade her to give up what she's doing and find a different job. If she works in the baths, she'll surely have knowledge of some...
What basic things? Laundry?
No! She'd know about healing wounds, health-giving decoctions, bloodletting...
Well, if you think so. I can go there and see what I can do.
Henry, please try and convince her. I can find a place for her here.
Good luck then.
Oh, what's it loading now? Oh. I've forgotten. Oh, it's over there. Forgot where the Ditchko was for a minute on the map. Huh? Hang on. Oh.
What are you looking for? You'd better not disturb anyone here. I've got an important guest.
Christ! Is that Adela crying in that room?
Aye, it's a bit unpleasant.
Unpleasant? That fellow who's beating her up.
The gentleman is a little on the rough side, but he pays well, and the bruises will heal soon enough.
I want to talk to her.
You can't now. The door stays locked, and the key stays safely with me. Wait until tomorrow.
She could be killed in there. And do you think the bailiff wouldn't hold you responsible, sitting here and doing nothing to stop it?
You really
Oh.
think she could be? God almighty. Here, take the key. Please, help her.
Ow!
That's right.
What a mess! Couldn't you just have talked to him? I should never have let you in. I don't need any trouble. Couldn't you have
What
gone
in
and
God's
said
name have
something
you
like
done?
I saved you.
Oh my God! Headslin will kill me if Marouche doesn't first. Take care.
I'm going to reload it. See if I can actually talk to him this time. It's because I fucking had a fight with him last time. I thought that's what I needed to do, but it was too late by the time I'd already punched him. So we'll try again. Wrong direction. Oh, it's over here, isn't it? I was going in a sort of semi-right direction. Oh, she said, can't I talk to him? So, yeah, we'll talk to him, all right. He'll probably end up trying to fight us anyway, but hey, well...
What are you looking for? You'd better not disturb anyone here. I've got an important guest.
Christ!
I
I want...
she
Ah.
don't dare interfere. Are you yanking my pizzle? I said drop it.
Ah.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm here for Adela.
For a dinner?
Ah.
But I paid for that whore.
I'm sure we can come to some agreement. Do you fucking know who I am? Whose service I'm in?
No, and I don't give a fuck. And now get ready for a punch in the mouth, you prick. Is that all you got? Fuck, I don't need this shit. But you haven't heard the last of this, fucker. I'll cut your fucking throat for that.
What a mess! Couldn't you just have talked to him? I should
I-
never have let you in.
I did. I did talk to him. He started letting me.
What in God's name have you done?
I say?
Oh my God! Headson will kill me!
Everything will be alright.
Henry, if it wasn't for the fact that you saved Hinnick, I'd slap your face.
Leave this place. I'll help you.
What?
You don't have to live in this rat hole anymore. We'll leave together.
Who gave you that idea?
Johanka.
What Johanka are you talking about, for God's sake?
Don't take the Lord's name in vain.
Since when did you...
It was Johanka's doing.
Oh, who is this woman?
She's from Skalitz, like me. Just an innocent girl.
They all claim that.
But she really is.
How could you know that?
Because maybe the Virgin Mary speaks to her.
What?
The Blessed Virgin started visiting Johanka in her dreams.
Visiting?
Well, that's how Johanka put it. Like visitations.
But why would the Virgin choose her to speak to?
It was only on account of her that the wounded from Skalitz got to Sassa. Although they didn't have it easy there either.
I heard they took them in at the monastery.
Aye. But they didn't exactly bend over backwards to help them there. Johanka had to take care of them on her own. Most of them wouldn't have lived without her. Look, when I came to see her the first time, after Skalitz, she was destroyed. And they wanted to drive her out of the monastery. She could have just gone. But she didn't want to stop helping the others.
But what's any of that got to do with me?
It was Johanka who sent me to you. She had visions at night. And according to these visitations, she believes she has a duty to save sinners.
And you believe in these visitations?
Huh.
Yes. I believe.
I'd like to believe too.
Well, why don't you try it then?
How? Like I should just drop everything here, pack my things and go off to see someone I don't even know?
Why not?
It's madness. It's like starting all over from the beginning.
And why did you become,
A prostitute.
Yeah.
If you expected to hear some touching tale about a poor girl tossed around by fate, you'll be disappointed. I didn't want a husband, and I needed money.
So just for money?
What do you think I do it for? Love? Have you got a problem with that?
No. Everyone has to make a living. But you don't have to be a bath maid.
So what else should I do, in your opinion?
You can just find yourself a different livelihood.
Why? What's wrong with the one I have?
What about when you get older? Do you think the men will still come to you?
That's true, unfortunately.
Oh.
can't go on like this forever. You could catch some nasty disease.
What do you know about such things?
I've seen plenty, believe me. Maybe too much.
Oh, sorry. I try not to think too much about that.
Well, maybe you should. The apothecary in Rattle could tell you a lot about the ailments people come to him with.
I'm still not sure.
Haven't you ever thought of doing something different?
Like what?
Well, wouldn't you like to help the sick?
That's a lot of work, isn't it?
Yes. But you'd have nothing to be ashamed of.
I suppose not. You know, you might be right about some things.
So you'll leave it?
But how? Where would I go? What would I live on?
Wouldn't you like to help in the infirmary at Sasau Monastery?
Would they let me?
You're a bathmaid who knows something about healing. They'd be glad to have you.
But where will I live?
There, of course. It's modest, but you'll have everything you need.
I'm not used to much anyway.
See then? I reckon you've nothing to worry about.
All right. Will we go right away?
We can go right now. Come on then.
All right. I'll just say farewell to the girls and pack a few things. Mother of God, I'm all in a flutter. To pack up and go, just like that.
You're doing the right thing. You'll see.
Goodbye.
I told you I wasn't done with you yet. I'll hang you up by the balls for the nickel. Well, I fuck it!
Are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine. It's you they were after mostly. And are you all right?
Just a scratch or two. Those idiots didn't know who they were taking on.
Good. The sooner we go, the better. I don't want to stay here any longer.
Let's go then.
God be with you.
I'm probably going to play up to the bit where we have to do the stupid walk. The pilgrimage. Because what's next?
Here we are.
Isn't it just the square, like when we walk it down to the thing again?
Oh, Henry. I'm starting to have a good
I can't think of anybody else will be out now.
Maybe I'll really find happiness here.
I'm sure you will. Your Hanker will take care of you.
Ah.
Very good at that.
You know, you're the first one to do something for me without expecting anything. Unless... if...
You don't have to thank me. And you certainly don't have to offer your body to anyone. Anyone at all.
Oh, thank you, Henry. Thank you.
Maybe she's inside the
For the love of God! What have you been doing?
got into a bit of a fight on the way here, love.
I went to Ledepco like you asked me.
And? How did it turn out?
You were right. Turned out well with Adela. I persuaded her to leave her. She's here for you.
That's great news.
I promised her you take care of her.
You did a great job. Of course I'll take care of her. We can't let her down now.
And how are things going here?
Much the same as always. They're always wounded, but Matthias is better. I'm glad about that. There's these troublemakers, though.
Troublemakers?
Oh.
Who were they?
I didn't, and whenever I go into...
Take liberties how?
No, they just... And when someone comes to see me, maybe you could have a word with them?
A word? I'll give him such a hiding, they'll be afraid to look twice at you again.
Oh, no, Henry. I'll be glad if you can get the...
All right, I'll do what I can.
God be with you.
Can I have a good conversation with all the other things first?
Henry!
How is Matthias doing?
I think he's getting better. Sometimes we even talk for a while. I just hope he doesn't relapse again.
Nah, he'll pull out of it. You wouldn't happen to know...
Don't... So they...
No.
What?
And do you know what... What kind of...
A timid? I don't know.
Thank you. You know, I could get you some potion to help...
Thanks.
Oh, I see. I see things are looking up for you. You even got a roof over your head. I'm glad you don't have to sleep in that stable anymore. And it seems the overseer coughed up a groschen or two in the end, eh?
Yes. I'm glad too, but it's a little bit complicated.
Well, what's so complicated? They finally showed appreciation for everything you do here, right?
Yes. Something like that. Can we just talk about something else?
What's got into you? You're not yourself at all. Is something wrong?
Oh, Henry.
What's the matter?
Sir Sebastian. He kept coming here. Always bringing me gifts, a dress. I was completely worn out from everything. And he was the only one here who showed me any sympathy. Any understanding. He was quite kind, actually. And then once... More than then, he had this room cleared out. And gave it to me.
I won't tell anyone, I promise. But what you did was bad. Whatever it is, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
I know. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. But it's all over. I swear. I sold all the things he gave me and bought food and supplies for the sick. I still feel terrible about it. I think maybe it's because of me that Matthias isn't getting better.
Don't be so hard on yourself. The important thing is you ended it and you tried to make amends.
So ashamed, Henry. Please forgive me, and don't tell Matthias or anyone else, I beg you.
I won't breathe a word.
Well, no, because you need to say that yourself.
Thank you, Henry.
I would never do that.
Thank you.
I'll make you do it.
I feel relieved.
God be with you.
That's how it works. Ah.
I heard you had a fight with Fritz and Matthew. Heathens. So it was you they fought with?
Yes, it was me. And I hope I'll never have to see those wastrels again.
They deserve to be ousted, but the debt? How are they ever going to pay it?
I really don't care.
I'm surprised you feel that way. They only talk about you with respect.
Really?
Ah.
Of course. They said you'd fight like a bull. And they hope they'll have a beer with you sometime again.
Ah.
Well, definitely.
God be with you.
Oh. Oh, shit. Okay. I didn't realise I was full.
You're not a shameless wretch. God be with you, my...
Fuck off.
My word. The gent is a bit rude, isn't he?
Get the hell out of here and leave your handcat and everyone else here in peace. Got it?
Ah, we'd love to oblige, but we really don't feel like going in.
This isn't finished yet.
See if I can do something with my speech. No, I'm trying to sit down. Right. Hang on. Well, is there
Beware of that yarn at the monastery.
Now look here, you buffoons. I've had enough of you.
Well, well.
Who sent you here?
Sent us?
You know what? Enough talk. Get the hell out of here and leave your handcat and everyone else here in peace. Got it?
Ah, we'd love to oblige, but...
Enough of your nonsense. Clear off, and if I catch you round here again, I'll have you clapped in the pillory.
Good sir, surely you wouldn't pillory simple fellas like us just for wanting to earn a groschen. We'll be on our way, and you'll overlook our little intrusion. All right?
Get going, and don't dare come back.
Aye. We're going.
Because I am paying you. You can kiss my ass. You don't deserve my pay. For a minute there, I thought she wasn't in there.
I dealt with those troublemakers. They won't be coming back in a hurry.
Thanks, Henry. I thought they'd never go.
You like me?
Didn't say anything about it to the custodian, did you?
He knows nothing about it. You don't think I need the help of Sir Sebastian to deal with a few thugs, do you?
Good. I wouldn't want him to think I'm in distress.
Oh? Why's that?
Nothing. It's not important. Listen, there's some merchant staying at the Wagoner's Inn who's been asking after me. Would you go with me to see him? I know those thugs are gone and it should be safe now, but...
Of course I'll go. It's only a stone's throw after all.
Pavel of Colin, I believe you were asking for me?
Thank you for coming, Johanka. I hope you're not offended by this meeting.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about this guy.
I apologize, but I feel a little confused in your presence. It's your preaching. In truth, I don't know whether I'm speaking to you or the Virgin Mary.
I'm sorry to say this is just plain old Johanka from Skalitz. Flesh and blood.
And this is Henry. What is it you wanted to see me about, Pavel?
Divine providence.
Just as the blessed...
Is that...
You won't find a more adventurous soul in these parts.
You speak bold?
If you...
So... Well, I'm glad people see her that way.
But
Yeah, I've just noticed a few scratches on your face.
No doubt.
Where? Okay.
There's a small... You... Nothing good.
Can you tell...
Anyway...
Right. That's the perk, that's the thing, panic thing, right? So, that's me telling him that. Where's... Talk to the engineer. Oh, maybe it's not. Hang on. It might be because of the Fritz thing. It's what's named it? Costly Brawl. Oh yeah, let me get rid of that minute. This one. There it is over there.
Yeah.
Over the... Trying to think maybe we can go this way round.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
getting dark, so that's the only problem with my mic in the morning.
Yeah.
As we're right next to where I can actually sleep. Right, you stay there and wait for me. I will use you in the morning. This makes more sense, man. Going out at this time of night. It'll be dark by the time we get there. I mean, it is late now, let's see. Right, let me have a look. I swear there was one. Oh, hold up. Hold up, I'm an idiot. I haven't actually put points into it yet, I don't think. That's probably why. It's under reading as well, I think. Yeah, 'cause we wanna try and get this photographer one. But it's not. I think it is, if I remember rightly, I think it's average reader. Look, it says, your level of study of the book you've read most of all will advance automatically while sleeping or skipping time. There we are. We've got it now.
Johanka is a truly remarkable woman. I'd like to know what will become of her.
I have no idea what he was saying there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if that was like a pervy kind of fucking conversation or if it was like genuine. I don't know. Quite strange. Something about being remarkable, and then it went somewhere where I didn't even know how it went.
Yeah.
Running in the night.
Yeah.
I think it's a hard one to really call which one I actually think is better. Because although the horse riding, the horses and stuff like that are much better on Red Dead Redemption, the games are completely two different kettle of fishes. So to try and sort of judge which one's better out of the two is stupid, because you know for a while that they're two different games. One's a medieval game, the other one is a Wild West type game. But I will say that I probably gravitate more towards this game over the Red Dead Redemption, purely on the basis that oh shit, I can't even get up here. Purely because I think that Red Dead Redemption is not quite as good as this in my eyes. And I don't mean that as in it's not a great game. It's a fucking brilliant game, but I feel like Kingdom Come Deliverance is more realistic than pretty much anything Rockstar's ever made. You know, because we know that it's based on actual historical facts. You know? Now, the times and sounds were factual. You know, there was obviously Wild West and outlaws and things like that during that time. You know, that carried on the way that they do on Red Dead Redemption. But yeah, I think it also comes to do with they're both one of a kind in the sense of, you know, they've both got 2 games now, technically. The second game to this hasn't come out yet, but technically exists. So they got 2 games. I mean, okay, you could say there's 3 games, and there are multiple other Wild West type games as well. But
if I want to leave the province, I'll have to get permission from Sir Radzig.
Under the name of Red Dead Redemption, there is only two titles, and then obviously in the Kingdom Come Deliverance, there's only 2 titles. So there are kind of similarities there, but I genuinely feel that this game only me. Okay. He's taken off.
What?
Why is there blood all here, though? I'm guessing that's from some kind of animal, though. Yes, Red Dead Redemption is a lot more deep and involved because obviously, you know, it's Rockstar at the end of the day. But there's something more real about playing this in comparison. You know, that doesn't mean I don't like because I would be completely straight and honest with you. I'm never really into watching any kind of westerny types of films. Not really into any of the Clint Eastwood type stuff. No, it was never really my thing. And when Red Dead Redemption 1 came out, I kept on sort of putting it off, not really wanting to even look at it, even get involved with it, you know. I've just been hit by a box nearly. But when Red Dead Redemption 2 came out, I decided, you know what, I'm going to give it a go because and you never know, do you know what I mean?
I'm here at last.
So I gave it a go, and I was like
I'll have
pleasantly
to clean the whole
surprised.
place.
Not when we know where we're going.
Itt nem látok! Megjött a mulat!
Here it is. Groschen and a dagger.
Yeah, because Red Dead Redemption, strangely makes me feel like I have more of a relationship with my horse over this game. Maybe, you know, that would have been the case back in the days. But like a sausage. Where's Mutt? Mutt? Oh, there you are. Would you come here, mate? Would you like a sausage?
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
And I found a sausage on a fucking human. There you go. Have a bit of sausage. There you go. You give a dog a sausage, you know they're going to get spoiled. Or they know they're going to get spoiled.
Dead and looted.
I know I need to find that. Get over this way. That mutt that was on then. Oh, that's a dodgy sausage.
All night, Sir Sebastian. I suppose I should tell him about it.
The dodgy sausage. I ain't giving you that sausage. But... I like to treat game animal pets the same way as I treat my own like real life pets. So, like, if I can help it, I am not gonna give you like something that's gonna give you a bad belly. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that you know it was perfect when it comes to feeding certain animals certain things. sometimes, you know, we don't even realise if something is amiss, as it were, when we actually eat it ourselves. But if something says it's bad, I'm not going to go, right, okay, I'll give this to Mutt. Do you know what I mean? It's just not how it works. Not criticising anybody, but, you know, I'm sure the people that play this game probably don't care. Sometimes they see some food and they think, oh, you know, it's on the turn, I'll give it to the dog instead. You know, but I imagine doing that in real life. I'm trying to find. There's a way of getting down into a thing, and I don't know where that is. Might have to get Mutt to find it for me because I'm not seeing it. Like there is a way of getting down. Because that's where I went originally. The last time. I don't know where it is. Where's Mutt? Right, let's see if Mutt will find it.
Let's see what you can sniff out here. Seek.
Aha, there it is. Okay, right. I literally couldn't see that. Oh, let me praise him then.
Good fella. That's my boy.
I need my torch because it's dark down here, mate. There's a way across here. Nighthawk. Another what? Stinger for the collection. And it's just got feathers in it, or am I going mad? Wouldn't it have been quite cool if, like, you could get feathers and then you could actually use them on your on arrows, like? What's that barking at? I don't even know where that is. This is that barking at the camp.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because horse riding on Kingdom Come. No. Sorry, Red Dead Redemption. Literally is so immersive that I think that some people don't like it when it comes to the fact that they're used to like driving around on GTA. So like, you know, like it literally does feel very much like, you know, you are completely immersed. Now, that doesn't mean this game
not going any further. I might drown.
Doesn't have like a similar immersion. I just think that there are a lot more perks to Red Dead Redemption that this game. Fucking hell, that came out of nowhere. That this game doesn't really have, sadly. Like the animals themselves almost feel alive on Red Dead Redemption, and you also feel like when you get a horse, that horse has its own personality in a sense. I like the fact that people get emotional over the one horse. Spoilers on this one, but one of the horses gets one of the horses gets killed. And from I suppose, a canon perspective, the horse is supposed to be, your most loyal horse, I think, that you've had since the beginning of the game. But what people don't realise is that if you're clever enough, you can actually wing it so that the horse never dies by using a random horse just prior to the accident happening, and it's cool. Because I think at the end of the game, like, all your stuff gets, I don't know where all your stuff goes, but I'm guessing it all gets sold anyway. But it's quite funny just watching that scene where he gets emotional over a horse he's had for 5 minutes. Which proves the point that, like I said before, that canon option is that the horse happens to be canon to.
Your hanker is a truly remarkable.
Okay. Are you going to stop walking away from me?
So I went looking for that stash of yours.
And how did you get on?
There really was money there. Quite a lot of it. And I found that dagger. When you were talking about donating the money for the common good, what did you have in mind?
The Virgin Mary chose Sassau as the place to reveal her message, didn't she? You don't have to go any further than the Rathaus or the Church of St. Martin. Both places carry the same weight for me. The important thing is, I know Bailiff Hashek or Father Fabian will handle the donation better than, say, the monastery.
The Rathaus.
May the Lord watch over you.
Hang on. What happened there? Hang on. Let me go toilet. I'll try again in a minute.
Limited option.
Let me try something. Test. Pat, shut up a minute. Why is it not? Right. Ah. Right, I think here I'll save. I'm going to try and do something with that. Then I'll make a save. Where's the Oh, I've just clicked on the wrong thing. Hang on. Ah. Ah. What have I picked up then? It's. Ah. Oh, what the hell? Right, I need. I think. Hang on. Ah. Ah. 94. It's hard once you get to around 94 to actually work out.
God save you. Well, take care.
That extension is not valid.
What?
I'm sorry. That